Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand nested query 4 in SQL. The concepts of so far we have covered 3 videos on nested queries and the basic concepts and some average or some bit of complexity queries which are related to the nested query mechanism has already been discussed in our previous videos. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch those videos and come back here, because understanding those videos will help you a lot in understanding what we're going to discuss in this class. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now let's start our query. The query states that find the names of the employees. We have to find the names of the employees. To get the names of the employees, we have to go for this employee table, because the employee names are there in this employee table. Who works on projects? So where the employees, in which projects the employees are working on, we are going to get the details from works on table. Okay, located in Stafford and Sugarland. The details about the project locations and the project numbers and the names of the project is there in the projects table. In order to get these project numbers which are located in Stafford or Sugarland, Stafford and Sugarland is provided. See, so these are the Sugarland and Stafford. So these are the projects which are located in these locations. The locations are Sugarland and Stafford. 2 projects are there in Stafford location and 1 project is there in Sugarland location. So in order to get these details, we should have this projects table. So in order to get the query, the output for this entire query, we should have these 3 tables. Okay, let's try to write the query. So before that, we will try to analyze the concepts related to this query. First, what we have to do is we have to get the project numbers which are located in Stafford and Sugarland. See here, the project location is Sugarland, Stafford and Stafford. The project numbers are 2, 10 and so the project numbers are 2, 10, 30. Now using these numbers, we have to get the employees who are working on these projects. So the employees who are working on these projects are, so the project numbers are 2 and 10. So all the project numbers will try to first identify 2, 10 and 30. Okay, so 10, 10, 10, 30, 30. So these are all the employees who are working on these projects. So if any, so as it is given R, if any one of these is true, it may be 2, 10 or 30. Okay, if any one of these is true, so that employee should be identified. Or and means if the employee is working in all these projects 2, 10 and 30, that employee has to be identified. Here or is given means if he is working on 2 or 10 or 30, we have to identify. Okay, and the locations are Sugarland and Stafford. Stafford is having 2 projects, 10 and 30, and the Sugarland is having 1 project, which is project number 2. Okay, so based upon that, we got these project numbers, and now based upon these project numbers, we are going to get the employees. So the employees are, he is the employee, means he is the employee. We have to compare these values, these employees with these employees. Okay, so now the employees are, he is the employee 444. Okay, he is the employee. And next is 333 means this employee is also there, and 30,997 he is also there. Okay, and 10 again, 10 here, 99987 we have identified. 987 so 987 he is the employee, he is also working here. And next is 987654321. 987654321. So he is also working here. The only employees who are not working is Ramesh and James. These are the employees who are not working. Okay, So just for clarification, and all the remaining 6 employees are working. As an output we have to get 6 rows. Okay, let's try to write the query. We need 3 nested queries. Because we are working on 3 tables, we need 3 nested queries. So let's try to write it. First, the outer queries, we have to find the f name. So f name comma l name, this is name, from which table? Employee where SSN in. Now the second query is, this is the works on table. So we are coming, this is the innermost table, and the second innermost table, and this is the outermost table. So in that row we are getting the output. Okay, so next is select. What we have to select? We have to select P numbers. We have to select, ESSN from the table is works on where what we have to identify, where P number is equal to P number in which values. So this P number values has to be identified based upon these locations. Again, the innermost query. Select what we have to select? We have to select P numbers. PNO. So here it is P number from which table? Project table where the locations are P location is equal to Sugarland, or here or operator has to be used, or next is P location is equal to Stafford. Okay, so with this this query we are going to complete, and next one is we are closing this innermost query, and this innermost query has to be closed, and this is the okay, so this is how we are going to get the values. This is the entire query. So let's check the output on this table. So hope you got the understanding about the table. Okay, so now let's check the output of this query. This is the query. Here this is the innermost query, and this is the next innermost query, and this is the outermost query. Let's check the output. Same query we are using it. See here, we got 6 rows got selected. Ramesh is not there, and one more employee who is not there is James. Ramesh and James are not there. Please check here. Ramesh and James are not there. Okay, so these are the employees. Ramesh and James are the employees who are not working in the projects which are located in Stafford or in Sugarland. Okay, so this is the output. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol, and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.